But so if I like the pinky orange, the pinky peach, I'll put it there. That's my decision, yeah. Put you in the not going to use, probably not going to use. We'll just put you over there. Ooh, here we go now. All right, that's pretty. That's pretty. All right, let's get some pretty frosty ice colored ones. These are kind of cool. All right. What else you got? Oh, it's like 2 threads on there. No, that's not going to happen. All right, this needed to happen. This seriously needed to happen because there are issues that are going on in here that have been going on for a long time. And it's time it came to an end. That's right. It's enough of that nonsense. I need to just load bobbins. That's probably a good way to, did you know, to clean up, but of course it takes time. Did you know that like a spool of thread, like an average spool of thread will fit on a bobbin? So why do we have this when it only really takes up that much room? Because most of this is just empty. Yeah. So I always wondered, why do we have bobbins which are so small and threads that are so big? Well, they're actually holding a lot of the similar amount of thread. Yeah, I've tested it. It's real. Or at least it was with my threads. And so there you have it, folks. Please feel free. Seamstresses, hop in here. Maybe that's totally poppycock. That could be. That's very possible. Browns I'll use, even if I don't like these little thread ball things. I will use them. And green. Forest green. You got to go over there. Woo. Okay, what do we got? Can you see? Have I migrated? Sorry. Let me. Okay, put you here so you can see better. Let me shrink you just a tad. And bring you down. I got to be able to look in there with my eyeballs. Sort of lost my glasses. Yellow. It's kind of a soft pink. Now, if there's tape on it, I'm going to leave the tape because I just feel that probably somebody knows something and they put a tape on it for a reason. So, and there's so many of these that do have little tapes, like Grandma came along and put tape on it because Grandma knows the trick, the secret trick. I never use these things. Does anybody use these things? Maybe if you're doing a lot of small, work, but maybe I need to do more small work. Okay, what are we down to? We got a purple, we got a green. It's kind of got that you're kind of bright. Let's shove you in the swimming bucket. Okay. All right, blue. You're kind of bright too. I'll shove you over there too. Okay, I got enough light blue that I can salvage a couple of those. Okay. I like light blue. Yeah, I think that's a pretty color. Okay, here we go. Let's just grab some blues since we're talking blue. We're talking blue. Go get the blues, Pam. Okay, getting the blues. There's a lot of blues in here. Navy blue is one I don't use that much, but I think it's an attractive color. It's very anchoring. I think it's almost a neutral, It probably is a neutral navy blue. Navy blue suit, The old job interview navy blue suit. Anybody have one of those? Does anybody do job interviews anymore? It's kind of a strange thing. It's probably all done on Zoom, and you could be wearing your underwear on the bottom and like some nice shirt on top, and it'll fly. It's a new world, isn't it? Things have changed so much. All right, here we go. What are you? Some greens. All right, just move some of the greens over here. All right, there's a greeny brown. You go there. There's a yellow. Right for the big ones. Okay. Brown, gray. Well, these are filling up nicely. What if I'm going to run out of room? I think I'm going to be okay, though. I think I've got the right... I've just got to figure out how to construct the separate thingies. And I have I'm not going to do anything fancy. I just want categories in here. Just slots. And we'll just see how that all goes. We'll see. I have grand hopes for it. Yeah, I don't want to go through all this and it all just get all mushed together again. No, because I can see how that could happen. But if I have overflow, if these things do not come up to the edges, I will have overflow. And that's when things run amok. I know that. Okay, greens. Okay, so I'm sniffing off every little piece now, but I'm not doing bad. Okay, let me just go in here and grab the greens and the blues. Greens and blues, you're coming with me. Follow me. Yeah, single file. Get in line. I don't want to hear any yipping. All right. Okay, we'll wind you up. You're a little kind of a precious baby blue. All right, what do we got? Some more blues? All right, going for the blues. The blues have it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Oh, we need to do some bird's nest nipping. There's something growing here. This monstrosity. But I don't cut them off. I'll just be sitting there pulling these things apart forever. So, yes, I'm losing some thread, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things, you got to look at the big picture, right? Does it save you a bunch of time? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, Lord. You know, I guess the true KonMari of it all would be pulling everything out. Oh my God, could you imagine me pulling all my craft supplies out, putting them in the middle of the floor, and then putting them in piles of like with like, and then I realize I have like 7 million yellow threads, and that having to like hit home, and then having to sleep on that. That's a cute little, look at this. What is that? Is that the cutest thing? It's a little thing, but it's got like a chubby belly. That's cute. I don't even know what it is, but we'll save it. Yeah, that would be an interesting scene. I did it with my clothes because, like I said, I don't really care that much about my clothes, so I can get rid of clothes easily. But craft supplies, like it's just, I can see purpose. I can see usability. I can see, but then again, you know, who am I kidding? When I get rid of my clothes, they turn into craft supplies. So yeah. I'm a big fat fibber. I just move it from one pile to the next and then call it something different. And then all of a sudden, it's useful. Yeah. I actually pulled a shirt out of the dryer today, and it was a white, and it had beautiful lace on it. And but the white is no longer white for some reason. And I think I bleached the whole thing of it. But I think chartreuse. I think that's either puce or chartreuse. Does anybody know? I can never remember. Oh, maybe chartreuse is a darker green, but there's like some hideous green that has a weird name. It's either puce or chartreuse. So if anybody knows, you can Google that for me. Let me know. I think it's this color though. I think it is. It's like a weird yellow-green. Yep. You're going swimming. Okay. Oh, I haven't, it's the very first bobbin I've done in the swimming bucket. We'll see how that goes. I wonder if the acid from the coffee will just make all the thread fall apart. It might. Oh well. But like I said, they're not the most valuable threads, so I'm not crying about it. I'm not losing sleep. There's one of those. And we're getting down to the nerdy-gritty here. So let's just get the greens. Let's go get all the greens we see, greens and blues. Just grab them, Pam. Grab them. Are we in the second video yet? All right, we're getting really close. It's going to happen somewhere around the 33-minute mark. And you're going to go, oh my God, I've been watching this crazy woman for 33 minutes, organizing her thread drawer. What has my life come to? Okay. What color is that? Is that gray or is that green? Nobody knows. I'll put you over here. Now you look like you go there. One of you go there, one of you go there. Here's some grays. Black, gray. What's that? Black, I guess. Black. Okay, go there. Purple, 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 purple. Purple, purple. Pink, purple. Purple, purple. Any more purples? Oh, there's a purple bobbin. Yeah. See, how am I ever going to use these bobbins, you know, if they're in here? I would never look for them in here. This would be like the last place I would look for them. I used to keep my bobbins in here, and I think some jumped out of their original little bowl, and that's why they're there. Okay, now what do we want? Let's move a bulk color. Let's remove red. Okay, we'll put the bobbin over here. Another red bobbin. I think, well, red's obviously good for Christmas time, so it's good that we're, you know, separating these out because we can make some fun Christmas stuff. Yeah. And kind of miss all the big Christmas parties and stuff. That was fun. It makes me realize, you know, I used to take for granted parties and gatherings and get-togethers and stuff, and now I really miss them. I do, yeah. I used to always go to my friend's house for Thanksgiving, and now we're not. That's the wrong place. Okay. Okay, let me decide color. Okay, there's more blue here. Let's just deal with all this blue. Here's a gray. Here's a blue. Some blues. A couple of grays and whites. Okay, white. Blue. Bluey teal, brown, pinky pink, pinky purple. Whoop. Oh, no, I'm saving these little cheapo ones, but I do like the pinks, so gotta save them. This is kind of a purpley pink. So many shades of it. There's orangey pink, reddy pink, purpley pink. Here's blues and pinks. Okay. All right, we're getting down to the bottom here. Getting down to the bottom. All right, there's brown. There's a burgundy, forest green, white, and blue, and green, and home stretch, home stretch, home stretch. All right, there we go. So, oh, did I tell you I taught Sunny how to do shake a paw? It's taken about a week and a half to really get it down. There was a lot of resistance in the beginning, yes. There was a lot of paw pull away. Yeah, what are you doing? But then when he realized there was going to be a Cheerio, yes, then that's when things started to change. And I had to get him to sort of get it. Like, what did I want? I didn't want to yank on his paw. I just let him put his paw in my hand, and I kind of lever up and down my hand so he doesn't feel like I'm going to grab him and pull him. And so we're working on that. Yes, we would say like, yeah, about 75% mastered on that one. Oh, here's some needles, sewing needles. See? Now these I would never find in here, and they need to go somewhere else because that's not the place they should live. Okay, let's take the oh, here's another way of these. You know, I should probably turn these into spine dangles, make a sewing thing and make little spine dangles out of this. Maybe I can drill through them. Oh, that sounds difficult. But maybe there's a way. Okay. Bobbins, bobbins. I like the metal bobbins. Yeah, the old metal bobbins. There's just something very nostalgic about them. When bobbins were metal, that's when life was good. Yeah. Now these big bobbins, I don't know what they're for. Maybe it's a serging machine or an embroidery machine. Does anybody know? I have no idea. I know they won't fit in my my machine. No, I might as well separate it, put it somewhere else because it's not going to work in my machine. All right, put these over here. These are mostly empties. So I think I took my bobbins out of here, and then what I did was I started throwing my empty bobbins in here, like as if that made sense. But somehow I felt that if I kept my sewing stuff together, one day I'd be sitting down like this, clearing out this lovely drawer for hours. Yes, rewinding bobbins by hand. Yes, that is my day. Okay, more empty bobbins. Okay, yeah. Gonna be so winding some bobbins one day, not by hand. No, I'm actually going to do it on my machine. I had to watch the video initially. I had no idea how to do it. So if you're new at sewing, just, you know, look in YouTube for your machine model and then just watch somebody else do it a couple times, and then you'll be, oh yeah, okay, I can handle this. I just do this, that, and then magically they're filled. And then it becomes kind of fun because you almost feel like you're driving. You know, it's like, like you just feel like you're on a little motorcycle or something. I don't know. Kind of a weird experience. The thrill and fun of bobbinage. Mm-hmm. Why aren't there just two spools? Or why aren't there just two bobbins? And why are they different? I'm sure there's reasons. They evade me at this moment. Nobody updates me on this stuff. I never get the memo. Okay, we can throw that out. A button? Oh, we got to save that. All right, so now apparently, what's that? Oh, there's some needles in here. You know, like I'd ever find these. Okay, let me put way over there. Okay, what do we got? Okay, let me back out a little bit so you can see better. Okay, would have been nice, right? Okay, so I have safety pins, and they're not paper clips. These are safety pins. I know the difference now. I always get the names mixed up. I don't know why. All right. They both put things together, you know. They both do that. Yeah, okay. You and anybody else in here? An empty bobbin, safety pin over there. Safety pins here. Now we got a lot of, one more. Oh, this is a great one, right? Can you see that? There's like hairs coming out of it everywhere. We'll figure that out later. All right, so now I think I need to take this whole thing and just empty it. One more blue thread. Empty this into my garbage. So just hang on one second. I'm emptying my garbage. Oh, there goes a full bobbin, unwinding itself all over the floor. Waiting for Sunny to come by. There we go. Got most of that out. All right, let's see what we got now. All right, am I down? Okay. Am I down? I'm on something over here. Get in there. I've got to wipe it out. Get my little baby wipe. Here we go. You gotta be very careful here because, like I said, this edge is sharp. Don't stick your fingers there, no matter what. Yeah, just clean the bottom. Don't even clean the sides. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. I cut myself really bad here once, so don't do it. Okay. All right, there, that's good. That's nice. Okay, now we're going to try and make some areas. Let's see. This might involve tape. I wish I had a fancier way to do this. Let me see. Let me stick this over here right now. Let me just cut some of these up and see what I've got as far as height. Somewhere in here, I'm just going to grab another one because apparently I'm hiding the original craft knife from myself. I think it's buried. Anybody see my ruler? Ruler? It's like Bueller. Ruler? 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 No, I don't see it. All right, maybe it's under here. Oh, I found it. Oh, thank God. It's not under all those blue threads. It's having a little panic attack there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And it's just... There. Okay. I'll put it over there for now. We'll just cut some of these up, see if we can make some kind of little... I don't know if these are going to be the right length at all. I'm winging it. Totally winging this. Let me see what I got so far. Is this all for naught? All right. What do I got? Okay, so let's check height. Too tall. Great. These will be wide enough, so that's good. Okay. So let's make the right height. Let me just make a little... It's going to be lower than that. Okay. That's my way of measuring. The lower than that mark. Mm-hmm. Okay. What did I say? No, can't remember now. Yeah, lower than that. Okay, so it's going to be square it up. Just a piece of cardboard box here, lower than that. So let's take it down to about there. Then we'll test this one. And we'll use it as a template. Okay. We'll just make two. Let's see. Maybe this won't have to be too dramatic. Or maybe we'll just make long, thin slots because these all fit. That would be easy. All right, let's try that. Retracting craft knife. Yeah, okay. Coming back over here. Not looking to reinvent the wheel, just want something that's functional. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bend a little bit. Is that enough? Okay, so it does go in here. Okay, it does fit. The drawers will close. So now how many stations do I need? Maybe I should not attach them because then I can translate them left and right. How about that? What's this? Will this work? Yeah, let me make two more. So maybe it's not going to be that hard. Let's hope, right? Okay, we're hoping. This is our palette, so I'm going to cut two more at the same time. Let's see how this works. All right, there we go. All right, cross fingers, everybody. See if this works. It'd be really nice. Oh, not even on the line. Okay, no. You know what? Sometimes you have to make your craft knife longer because if you're going deep, yeah, you run into the ruler. So if you find that you're getting shoved over to the right, that's usually what's happening. Can you see? Move up north a little bit. Can you see? Yeah, okay. I think I'm through. Okay, this stuff is not hard to cut. Just cardboard, just old cardboard box. Yeah, this is the box from you're gonna laugh at this, the Giza Dream Sheets. Yeah, I know. My husband bought them. I had nothing to do with it. But apparently we are now proud owners of Giza Dream Sheets. Yeah. Oh, good grief. We have not used them yet. They're still in the packaging, so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. Well, you might be a little thin. See, you don't stand up on them, but you do. You're okay. Oh, what are you doing? Are you like not long enough? Is that what it is? And you're gonna give me trouble? And it's going to be awful. Well, you're just going to go over there for a minute. You're going to do that. You know what? We're going to take, we have more. So we're going to take this one because this piece is longer. And we're not going to even fuss with that because no, I want these things to stay put, or at least they have to wedge along the edges, because any floppy fallovers, that's just going to be a disaster. No, we want some integrity, right, in our masterpiece here of El Cheapo drawer divider. Yes, that's right. Now, these are the bad ones? Yes. Okay, don't use the bad ones. Okay, put those over there because I'll end up cutting them the same length. All right, so this is a good length. Why, that's not long enough? Why is that? It's this, oh, you know what? It's probably like one side of the box is different than the end or something. Okay. So that would be the short side. Are these long enough? No. Why is that? I have no idea. All right, let's do this then. Let's just put this here. I have no idea why this is happening. And we'll just cut one out of this, and we'll just make it longer. See, it's always measure twice. Don't like measuring. Measure twice, cut once. See, that's why you don't want to use your whole box before you figure out exactly what size you need. Okay, so this one needs to be that long. Yeah, maybe I'll get 2 out of here. That would be nice. And then I'll have options, and we love options. Okay, so now I gotta cut one of these. Yeah, okay. That goes through pretty easily. I like that. And then do one more. Okay, and then we're gonna have 2 extra. And then all you oddballs, you're just gonna, I'm gonna have to maybe play with the cardboard. You know how people tear and show the ripple? I've never done that. I don't know, I've shied away from it. You know, like this look, that look, you know? Very mixed media kind of look thing. I'm gonna stay open to that. I'm not ruling that out in my future. Okay, but right now, all these pieces that are not the right size are going over there. Okay, now, retracting. Now you guys should all be the right size. You guys are not the right size. You're going over there. All right, come back over here now. On with the riveting footage. Yep, here we go. You can see my ring light. Okay. All right. All right, you might be a little short on the draw. We'll have to reassess you. You're good. You sit there well. Yeah, fine. You just had to do that, didn't you? I know. Okay, there. Okay, maybe this one. Yeah, he's good. Going there. So I have at least 4 sections. Now I'm going to fill them up. Okay, move you over a little bit. I'm going to put the whites and the blacks and the grays and the silvers here. See, now you can like shove them over. Yeah. Okay. Now this one, what should I put next? Browns? Okay, we'll do neutrals from that side. All right, that sort of fell over. I might have to tape them to the edge. Okay, that's not bad though, and I don't have a lot of those, so. See, now this really shows me I've got a lot of whites and blacks and only a few browns, so we can rectify that. Now I know exactly how much of each I have. Can you see the depth? This is like shallow, and this is very deep. Okay. Yeah. All right, pinks, popular color. Oh, hey. All right. Okay. I think once they're all in here and tight, it'll be fine. I need another separator, so I can either cut a new one. Oh, you're actually the right length. Maybe I moved the wrong one over there. Okay. Oh my God, the greens and the blues. There's so many. Purples and the yellows. Hello. We may have to do some combo coloring here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I really don't want to do that, but I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to take the pinks, I'm going to move them over here, and I'm going to put the oranges and the reds back here. Yeah, they might commingle a little, but if I keep those at the back, because I don't use those as much, maybe that'll keep them quiet. Okay, this guy needs to go over there. Yeah. My theory is once I get all the threads in here, they'll hold these things upright And if they don't, I'll tape them. I'll tape them to the walls. That's what I'll do. Yep, that's how it's going to happen. I guess I could put little separators in here, but I want to be able to rummage. I need to rummage. Okay, so here we go. Why don't we come this way? Okay, there we go. And doing it because I green, that's going to be a big section. And then I have purple and then yellow. Yellow can live with you. And the green and the brown. Okay, you're definitely too small. How about you? You look longer. Oh yeah, I think I found the longer ones. Okay, so now I got to get all these greens and browns in here. Oh Lord. No, there's only one way to do this, I guess. Oh, and they're all coming undone. Oh, there's probably a better way to do this. All right. I think it's going to be worth it in the long run if all these threads stay together. They're starting to create their bird's nests again. Can you see that? Oh, bird's nests everywhere. All right, good enough though. They're not as bad as they were. I got rid of the major bird's nests. All right, getting all these in here. Color was, like with light colors, I think is pleasing on the eye. Okay. All right, more blues. You're a yellow, go with the yellows. And you're a blue, come this way. Can you see that? Yeah. All right, okay, some little colors. All right. Some greens. I feel terrible that all these strings are coming apart, but really, I don't know why that's happening. I thought I wound and wound and wound. An exercise in futility. Yes, there's much futility going on here. One of those days. One of those days. All right. Oh, there. Okay, we got lots of these. Don't ever buy green or blue thread again, Pam. You have to swear to the sewing gods that you will use everything before you go purchase more, because you have issues. Yeah, and they have to be dealt with, and it's not going to be pretty. There will be rehab involved. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's going to be painful nights, rashing back and forth. Yeah, you're going to be crying. Yep. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. I saw you. I saw you. Being careful not to cut the hands. All right, let us free ourselves from this ever-creating bird's nest. Why you are happening, I have no idea. But I have my scissors, and I will deal with you. Yes. Okay. Blue, blue. Last few blues coming in. A couple of greens. Yeah, looks like I need more green. This is not even counting the ones I have over in the bowl. Ma! Okay. So now, I have a little area which I can shove some purples in, which really have no rhyme or reason being over there by themselves. So you're a multicolor. You go over there. I haven't figured out a place for you yet. Okay, so this is going to definitely at least cover me for the next year before I totally goof this up. Was it time well spent? Man, I hope so. And the drawer dividers are pretty cheesy and inexpensive, but they serve the purpose. And I'm not having a beauty contest in here. This is my thread drawer. You know what I mean? I'm saving the beauty for the journals. Yeah. So this is just my thread drawer, and it works. I think what I'm going to do is shove these all together this way. I'm going to go over there and put the yellows. Oh, what are you? Navy blue. Oh, there. Okay. Almost home free. Almost. The big finale, the big reveal. Please don't let me knock over the instant coffee. I don't see the cup, the lid anywhere close. Must be in the kitchen. I left it there. All right. There. So now they're kind of standing up more. They have a little bit of oomph. White here. A couple of buttons I found. All right. There we go. Okay. Zooming in. What the time? Okay. So there you go, folks. This is the amazing transformation of my very overly filled thread drawer. I hope you had fun. I am so thankful for those of you who hung out to the bitter end. This was a challenge, but we found a way. We found it through together. Thank you very much for spending time with me. I hope that some organization finds its way into your world. It doesn't have to be this crazy, but any little bit helps. And sometimes just tackling one little drawer at a time, it turns that elephant that we're trying to eat into small, manageable chunks, and we can eat that elephant. Yes, we can. And on that note, if you find value here, please like, subscribe, and share. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified of up-and-coming videos. I have an Amazon store which contains my favorite tools and supplies that I use commonly on my videos. If you're looking for any supplies, please check there. All my links are down below the videos in the description box. My Etsy shop, which has a link down below, is linked directly to my shop. Sometimes it's a little hard to find directly on Etsy. I don't know why, it's a weird search engine thing, but that link will take you straight there. And I have vintage digital kits, junk journals, and gift bundles while supplies last, but the vintage digital kits are always there. And I have a free monthly emailed newsletter, which gives you a free digital image emailed to your email address once a month, and a checklist of supplies, a note from the bookmaker, and some junk journal tips. If you signed up for the newsletter and you're having difficulty finding where the newsletter went to, if you want to double check and email me your email address, just email it to Pamela at thepaperoutpost.com. And I will double check to make sure it's in the database. If it is, that means the email is being sent to you, and sometimes it can get sent to, if you use Outlook as your email system, check in promotions. A lot of people say they find it in promotions and they didn't know it was there, and then they look and they find it that's where they're going. And also check in junk and spam and those types of folders, but check in promotions if you use Outlook. Podcasts. My podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. They're audio and they're free to listen to if you have Apple or Spotify, and you can just go ahead and click on the link below. They're free, whether you use any of those services or not. Videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, 7 a.m. Eastern time. That's when they come out, and you can come and join our Facebook group. We're having fun doing weekly and monthly challenges over there, talking and doing everything related to junk journals, focused primarily on creating. And Instagram, Pinterest, Etsy, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook is where you can find me on social media. And remember that fun can be simple. It can. Once it's organized, it can be very simple. And remember to create with reckless abandon, everybody, and we will all see you next time. Bye.